Good morning. So today we're going to talk about what you're going to do with all the apps that you've downloaded. Now, if you see over on my screen here, you can see the list of apps that are downloaded right here that we should have downloaded. And here is a picture of my iPad right now. So what we're going to do is we need to make sure and clean up this home screen. Hopefully most of you did that, but a lot of these apps we're just not ever going to use. So I'm going to take those apps that I'm not going to use, and we're just going to move them over. And if you drag them on top of another one, creates a folder. We're going to drop those in there. iTunes Store, you could probably delete since you can't use it anyway. But we are going to clean up the App Store. So what I want you to do is take those, take those and drop those into folders, please. And I'm going to pause right here for a second, and then we're going to continue working. So, okay. So I'm going to stop this until we have all these organized, and then we're going to show you what's next. Okay, so now that our desktop is cleaned up a little bit, the next thing we want to do is start moving these apps to the desktop. Now they're kind of scattered all over the place, but the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add a few down here along the bottom. So right along this quick launch bar. So the first thing we want to find is we want to find Chrome, wherever your Chrome is. And you want to grab it and you want to drag it down. So if your Chrome is out here, right here, you're going to grab your Chrome and you're going to drag it over to the right-hand side. Okay. Right there, and you're going to drop it. So Chrome is going to be first. Next thing you're going to find is you're going to find your Google Drive, wherever that is. And you're going to put it next in line on the quick launch bar. Okay. And then after your quick launch bar, you're going to do Google Classroom. And your final one that I'm going to ask you to do down here is your Gmail. So those right there are your four in order. Now, whatever else you put down here on the bottom, I don't really care, but I need Chrome, Google Drive, Google Classroom, and Gmail. All right. Now, once you have those down there in the bottom, what I'm going to want you to do is I'm going to want you to start putting all of your others on this main screen. And you know you've hit your main screen because it won't go any further. So our next one on our list is going to be Google Docs. And so I need you to find your Google Docs. And you're going to drag it till you get to the home screen. You're going to put it right up there first. And after that, you're going to find your Google Sheets, which is a green one. And you're going to drag it next in row. Okay. Now I'm going to pause here, and I want you to put them in the order on your main screen in the same order they are right over here on the list. So you're going to go Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Earth, Notability, TouchCast, iMovie, Adobe Premiere Rush. I'm going to have you download one more app. I found it really useful to have, and it's this one right here. It's Creative Cloud. And so your Creative Cloud is we're going to put all the way down here, and it's going to be the last one on the list. Okay, so I'm going to pause again, and we are going to get all these onto the right page. And then I'm going to take a picture of what it looks like when it's on the right page. Okay, as you can see, we now have all of our apps on this main page. Again, it's the farthest left page that you can go. We have these ones that we use kind of regularly up here on the top, and you can pick whatever you want, but I need these to be in this order. So we've got Docs, Sheets, Slides, Earth, Notability, TouchCast Studio or TC Studio, iMovie, Premiere Rush, Adobe Creative Cloud. That's the one I asked you to install today. And if you want to, you can install this animation one, which is very cool. It's actually right here in your App Store. It's called Animation Desk Cloud. It's a very cool app, fun to do some artwork and things on, but that's up to you whether you want to install that one or not. All right, but this is what it looks like. And then over here on the side, we have Chrome, Drive, Classroom, and Gmail. Okay, whatever else you put on there is fine, but see this little line right here? This line is what tells you it's in the dock for quick launch on this side. On this side are just your most recently used apps. So those are just the apps you used most recently. Okay, now once you get that and it looks like this, and you can pause as long as you need to make sure it looks like this, then you're going to take a screenshot by holding down the power button up here at the top. So we're going to go over here at the top and hold down the power button, and we're going to hold down the home button at the same time. And if you hold down, you get a screenshot. You know it's been taken just like that. Okay, now here's the next bit that I need you to do, is you are going to open up your Google Drive. And in your Google Drive, you are going to create a brand new folder. You're going to hit the plus button right there, and you're going to go new folder. And we're going to call this folder P7, capital P7, space. And then we're going to hit the hyphen down there. Oops, didn't want the X, just the hyphen, space. And then we're going to call this elective. All right, we're going to create that. And then we're going to go into that folder. And of course, mine has a whole bunch of folders already organized. But you're going to find the one that says P7 elective, which is somewhere here. Oh, there it is right there. P7, and it should be an empty folder. And we are going to hit plus, upload. Down here at the bottom, we're going to hit photos and videos, and we're going to hit recents. And right there, recents, you're going to click on that one, and we are going to upload. Now you'll notice that it gives you this really weird number name here. And as soon as it finishes uploading, we're going to change that name. And you are going to always change the name. The naming hierarchy for assignments is always going to be the name of the assignment, space, hyphen, space, last name. And so you're going to put your very last name there all the time. All right. So how we change that is we click on the three dots and we come down here to rename. So you click on rename, and we're going to change it to, remember it is a title, so it is capitalized. Space, hyphen, space, and then your last name. So let's just say my last name is Smith, because Hollingshead is too long right now to type. Okay, so space, hyphen, space, and we hit done. Okay, now you are going to go to Google Classroom, and you're going to attach this from Drive. Do not attach it from your camera roll, please. Attach it from Drive. So you're going to add attachment from Drive, go to your P7 folder, and we are going to add that. Okay, so that is your whole assignment for, and this is due today. So I want you to do this today. You've already downloaded all the apps, so I want this downloaded by the end of today. And good luck, and I will talk to you tomorrow.